They should not sell JAMB for anybody that does not have a skill. The requirement to buy JAMB now is you must have an handwork. If you don't have an handwork, don't buy JAMB.
Between apprenticeship, also known as boy, or going to school to acquire BSc, HND, which is more closer to success? Check with the word SS power.
Anybody going to school now without learning a skill before going to school will not make it.
Why?
Because 90% of people with HND, with BSc, with masters are looking for job. The ones that have job are not being paid what they want them to be paid. 90% of them are not happy. But check people who went for apprenticeship, also known as boy, 90% of them are happy. Do you know the difference? People going to school are learning theory. People going for apprenticeship are learning practical. And success is all about practical, not about theory. Success is not about writing English or speaking English. It is about showing work is on a daily basis. That is why you see people that go to school. People who are teaching them don't have evidence to cancel arguments. People who are teaching them don't have results that the students are looking for. That is why if you go for apprenticeship, you see that on their daily to daily activities, year to year, what they are working on is only practical. That is why they must always make success. That is why you see people who went to school and people who went to learn work. At the end of the journey, people who went to school will later work under people who went to learn work, because money is all about practical, all about theory. So my advice and my stand now is that they should not sell JAMB for anybody that does not have a skill. The requirement to buy JAMB now is you must have an handwork. If you don't have an handwork, don't buy JAMB. And if you must go to school, you must get a skill. If you want to get a skill, go and learn something before you go to school. If you refuse to learn something, then you go and do one boy. Because there's no need of us backing more graduates without any practical evidence, without any practical results. It doesn't take us anywhere. If the number of people buying JAMB and the number of people going to learn work, this country will be a good place. We can't be doing 1 + 1, which is 2. You are doing it over and over again, and you want to get a different answer. It's not possible. If you want to get a change, you must do a change thing. I'm telling people, anybody that goes to school now without a skill, you will suffer. Because I'm a graduate. By certificate, I'm suffering. But by skill, I'm not suffering. So if I don't have a skill, I will be suffering today. So we should not make more mistakes. Anybody that want to go to school, go and get a skill. If you don't get a skill, stay at home. Stay at home. People who are going for one boy apprenticeship, they are doing more well than people going to school. And if you don't take this advice, people will shed tears. Share this video. On no account should anybody going to school without getting a skill. It promotes a lot of evil things. A lot of evil things. Share this video. I see you people. I see success if you take this advice. That's why they call me SS power. I speak truth that is bitter. I speak truth that changes people. But if you refuse to take it, I see you, I see failure.